Guys, they said a housefly that does not have a good advisor follows the corpse to the grave. What about that one that have a good advisor but fails to listen? The same housefly will also follow the corpse to the grave. Because with everything that is going on right now, with all the blames, because a lot of people are blaming some people, while others are pitying some people. They said Ebony's grandmother have cried. They said the woman wept upon hearing what is going on. They said one of the reasons that this woman wept like this is because Ebony is so caring to her. From what we are hearing, they said Ebony always care about the woman. They said the woman is even from her paternal side, you know, as in the woman that adopted her into the Lafogede house, the father's side. And she takes the woman as her grandmother, of which they said she takes very good care of the woman. And you see this gift of seeing things and all of that. They said the woman have that gift. She's a seer, you know. And for the fact that Ebony loves her so much, she cares so much about Ebony. Because they said most times while Ebony was growing up, she would always go there to spend time with the woman, fetch water for her, make sure that she is happy. So whenever she's not around, the woman always misses her, you know. So when all of this drama about Ebony wanting to be in the palace, wanting to get married to the king, and all of that was going on, they said the woman called Ebony. As in, she asked that they should call Ebony because they said the woman is very old. So when they called Ebony, when she requested to see Ebony, they told her that she cannot see Ebony at the moment because Ebony is not in the country. We all know that she's not based here. But I don't know if she have decided to base here these days. It's been more than 6 months, I be 7 months that she came back, and ever since then she have refused to go back. She is fighting position. So now, when the woman requested to see Ebony, and they told her that she cannot see Ebony, but she can speak with her on the phone or even with a video call, she said no. That what she wants to tell her is very important, that she wants to hold her hands and speak to her. So they said a few months later, Ebony came back. Upon hearing that the grandmother wanted to hold her hands and speak to her, she rushed to see the woman. But even without that important message, they say she would have gone to see her too because she likes going to see the woman. So she even got gifts for her. So they say when she got there and gave the woman the gift that she got for the woman prayed for her as usual. After praying for her, they said the woman hold her hands, bring her closer and told her to listen very attentively. That the reason she is telling her this, that as in what she's about to tell her, is because it's very important. And she should know that she loves her so much, as in the old woman loves Ebony too much that if she have the word, she will give it to Ebony. And she wanted Ebony to be a king's wife, but if her destiny is not to be a king's wife, that Ebony should not fight it. That Ebony should not do what she is not supposed to do just to be there as a wife. That this woman called Queen Naomi, that Ebony should be very careful with her. When they said this woman was telling Ebony this, I think Queen Naomi was still in the palace then, from what we heard though. So they said the woman told Ebony that she saw her doing what she's not supposed to do just to have a position in the palace. That she wants her to be a queen, but if her destiny is not to be a queen, that she wouldn't want her to do unspeakable things just to be a queen. That woman called Queen Naomi that she should be very careful with her. That woman carries grace. That her destiny is so huge that Ebony is not her mate in destiny. That if she do anything to Queen Naomi, that it is going to fire back. If it did not happen today, it is going to happen tomorrow. That as in they said the woman started encouraging, telling her everything that she needed to know. That Queen Naomi that she sees there is not her mate. Maybe in terms of age or physical qualities, she might be thinking that Queen Naomi no reach her. But spiritual gift matters a lot. Destiny matters a lot. That Queen Naomi have a great destiny, that the kind of anything bad that you do to her, you will get to repeat, and it is going to come back in thousand folds when it will come back. That left for her, she shouldn't fight for Queen Naomi. Let her be serving in the palace, because I think around that period, Ebony have started serving in the palace as Ayaba stroke this priestess. So they said the woman told her all of that, but Ebony, because she have her heart set out to achieve being Kabiesi's wife by any means, they said she told the woman that, oh, she have heard what she said, but very soon that the woman will hear that she is a wife to the king. They said the woman told her that, look, oh, she's not happy. That it's not as if she doesn't want her to be a wife to the king, but everything works according to destiny. They said with all of that advice that they said the woman gave to Ebony, Ebony said okay and gave her the gift that she brought to her. And after spending time with her, they said throughout the period she was spending with the old woman, the old woman will always tell her, my daughter, please, don't do something that will bring shame to you. Don't do something that will bring bad name to you, this and that. And she keep telling the woman, you don't have to worry, oh, you don't have to worry, you know. So, but at the end of the day, what happened? Ebony left. Before you know it, they told the woman that Ebony have become Kabiesi's wife. They said the woman was happy. Oh, it's not as if she doesn't want her granddaughter to be a king's wife, but she knows what she saw, because they say she's a seer. She see things just like the mother also. So, with all of this thing that is happening right now, immunity will be removed. Immunity will not be removed. We all know that it is going to be a very big disgrace on the part of Ebony if at the end of the day Kabiyesi removes immunity from them, because her desperation, there are some of the Ayabas in the palace there that was there with her while she was still Ayaba. They know how desperate she was. There are a lot of people who know her very well. They know how desperate or how she got to that position out of desperation and everything. So if at the end of the day they remove immunity from her, her own shame, it will even be worse than others. Because someone like Gospel, we all know that she's not from that place. She might decide to go highest 1 year, 2 years, everything will go down. Same thing with Igbi. Igbi is not from that side. So if Kabiyesi at the end of the day achieve this quest, Igbi highest 2 3 years, everything will die off. But you see Ebony, who is from that land, it will always be there. Always. As in she will, before you know itself, they will use her and write a history about their culture and tradition. A particular priestess who chased one woman out of her marriage, entered the marriage after so many years. She was disgraced out of the same marriage and all of that. Trust people, now they will even add their own. So this is why they said when the information got to the grandmother that look at Ebony's fate in that palace right now, they said the woman wept. That if only Ebony listened to her, that Queen Naomi is not her mate when it comes to destiny. It's not all about physical qualification. It's not all about beauty. It's not all about class or anything. But when it comes to destiny, there are people who are more greater in destiny than others. They said the woman wept. But at this point, it's only by his grace that they say she might continue being in that palace. Maybe for the sake of the son. I don't know. I don't know why a lot of people believe that is a surrogate son. I don't know. I cannot tell, because these are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media. So it shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.